Hey guys, so today for you I'm doing a Silk Specter aka Laurie Jupiter inspired look from the Watchmen movie, which I saw and I loved. I think it was a really good movie and a very good adaptation of the graphic novel. Anyway, so it's quite a subdued look. It's smoky, but at the same time her eyes are quite open, so all of the smoke, or all of the dark eyeliner I've sort of done with pencil, I've done with an angle brush and just smoked out a little bit. And I've kept the corner open and put a bit of white highlight in there, and done the same thing at the inner eye and lined my tear duct with a white liner. The lashes I've got are quite dense at the bottom, but they fan out quite beautifully at the top, so they're sort of very dramatic close to your eye, but then they're quite natural at the top. And they're really good lashes. I only got them the other day and I had to try them out. They're by Girls with Attitude Eye Impact Burlesque Beauty. I'm not sure what the name of the actual style of lashes, but they're, unless it's the Burlesque Beauty, I'm not sure. That's the packet, and they're really nice lashes. I really like them. So yeah, I hope you like this look, my Laurie Jupiter inspired look, and stay tuned, I'll show you how it's done. Take care, bye! Okay, so first of all I'm going to prime my eye using Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which is marvellous if I haven't told you before. Just going to put that right across my lid and a little bit under my lower lash line. I have a freckle just there, which is right in my crease, and often it makes things look, often when I'm doing things it makes it look like I've done it a little bit messily, that I haven't blended it out properly, but it's not, it's because I've got a freckle. So one thing that I do almost every time I apply eyeshadow is I put a base down, and the one I'm using now is Sheer Silk by Mary Kay, and it's just very, very sheer. And it's also got a slight hint of frosting in it as well, so it doesn't completely cover it up, but it helps, and it just makes things a little bit easier to blend as well. I'm going to be using mostly matte colours for today, but it's just going to put a little bit of pearl underneath, not very much at all. So for this tutorial I'm going to be using almost exclusively my Grimas palette, which I don't actually think I've talked about it before, but it's amazing. It's a theatrical palette. Grimas do amazing products, and they're so highly pigmented and they stay where you put them and they don't now. For this one I'm going to start off just using my pencil brush, which is my 210 I think MAC brush, and I'm just going to dip it in this colour right here, which is just a soft reddish brown colour. I'm just going to dab the very tip of it in, and then just slowly work that into my crease really lightly. And then working it all the way around. And it's just going to look like I have a little bit more depth in my eyes. And I'm also going to really lightly just flick it out to the side. Okay, so I'm leaving that like that. Now I'm taking this colour here, which is 575. Mixing that with a little bit of the brown, and I forgot to say what the colour of the brown was. It was 565. And I'm just going to work that in the corner. And bringing it onto the centre of my lid, so flicking it that direction. And again using the same colours on the inside as well. Now just to deepen that, I'm just going to use this colour here, which is 566. Just putting the tip in, and this is mostly going to go on the outer corner. Now using my think it's 230, the numbers are actually worn off. Anyway, this brush, I'm just going to dab it into the off-white cream colour, and I'm just going to put that on the centre of my eyeball. Before I do anything else with those, I'm just going to take a fluff brush and just blend those out, just soften up all those lines because I want it to look really natural. She has quite smoky eyes, but they're done in a way that they look subtle, very subtle, and I wouldn't say natural, but it's not over the top, yep, I've got makeup on type look, you know? Just blend everything out. And now I'm using again the 566, which is the dark brown, and I'm just going to line my upper lash line. And I'm going to just flick it up. And I'm going to line my bottom lash line. And notice that I'm not taking it all the way up, I'm sort of leaving that bit there free. You can see there on the other side, there's a little bit of a gap there. And I'm just going to go back later and put a little bit of white, which is just going to open my eyes up a little bit. And I'm just using my pencil brush again, and I'm dabbing that in the pure white, which is 001. And I'm just going to put that right in the corner of my eye where I left the liner free. It's just going to open them up a little bit at the sides. And because we've contoured it like that, you don't need to do much with the blushes. She doesn't have really rosy cheeks. Her cheeks are relatively bare, but she has a very sculpted face. So I'm just going to take my blusher, and I know I'm sort of breaking the rules because you're not really supposed to do this if you're contoured. I'm just going to lightly apply it on my apples, but mostly I'm going to bring it just above where I did the contouring. And then I'm going to take my Body Shop Brilliance powder, which is beautiful. It's just a really soft shimmer. I'm just going to put that right along there. Because there are certain scenes where she has very high cheekbones, and there are certain scenes where they just catch the light a little bit. And now you need to add on your beauty spot. So she has it on the right hand side, and it's just under her eye. Finish up with a nude lip with just a hint of colour. And there we have our Silk Specter Laurie Jupiter look.